Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the weekly intentions CW27 for the week. We're going to be starting off from the Forex Factory as usual to check the news for the week. So on Monday, we have Euro Bank holiday, Italian Bank holiday, and I wouldn't be doing any trading that day. On Tuesday, we have no news as well, meaning the focus will be on the second half of the week where I'll be looking to take a trade on Wednesday and Thursday. And I will be staying away from the shots on Friday as well. So the whole week, I will dim this week a low probability week. Reason is that we have a half week. Um, the end of the month this week, and we're starting a new month this week as well. So a new monthly candle coming in will all determine the probability, make deeming it low probability for the month, for the week rather. So going right into our chat, we'll look started from the DXY, the dollar. From the monthly perspective, I still want to see the new monthly candle coming. If we don't have this candle coming, and if we don't have this week's candle completely fill or have a tag at the 101.977 level, the next monthly candlestick I want to see just straight right into the monthly imbalance and to rebalance price for probably lower price continuation lower, or we could still have a continue run higher. So for now, from the monthly perspective, I'm heavily bullish. I want to see price take out the 101.977 level as I mentioned. So going down to the weekly time frame, on the weekly, I already have my weekly imbalance highlighted out. I want to see price rebalance the weekly imbalance here for higher prices. So we could get something like this, or we could just see price simply expand from the area, and the lower time frame would determine what I'm expecting. So uh, looking at the lower time frame, I want to see price from the higher time frame. I can still see price making a retracement back into the imbalance to rebalance price and having a push towards the buy side liquidity. So if I should go down to the daily, moving down to the daily time frame, on the daily time frame, we already traded heavily into the daily bullish imbalance here, and we still have the external range liquidity still open, and I want to see price take out the 101.800 level, which is the previous weekly high as well. So from here, from the daily perspective, I just want to see price continue trading higher from here, declaring out the two highs here. So if I should drop to 6 hours to get a clearer picture, here's where it gets tricky. I don't think we have an SMT at the lows yet, so we could still see price continue moving lower. And if we look at this right now from the high end for the 6 hours, we've been trading lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. For most of you that are still on the basic times, I want to be switching it up a little bit from now on. So from here, I want to see price most likely still expand lower from the level we're at. Uh, where we'll be invalidating this is if we get some sort of SMT at the lows right now, at the candle lows, some sort of SMT here, and we'll be looking for full reversal at this point towards the highs, and a closure above this potential order block here. A closure above this potential bullish order block will validate me looking for buy side liquidity. But for now, I'm still caught up in between. I want to see still some sort of low prices from here. And I wouldn't be going down to the 4 hours or the 90 minutes. I will just stick with this. Uh, so headed to EU and GU. And from the monthly perspective, I want to see EU simply trade lower to the monthly fair value gap we still have unmitigated here. And on GU, I want to see price take out this swing low we have here, the 1.30102 level. I want to see price simply take that low out. If I should go down to the weekly, on from the weekly perspective, we have the weekly imbalance, unmitigated imbalance here on both GU and EU. where most likely see price trade back into for a continuation move lower. So from the weekly, this is what I want to see, something like this. Uh, so taking this off on the daily, on the daily, we have similar to it's quite similar to the dollar. We have the daily bearish imbalance here where we're seeing some heavily rejection from the area, and I want to see price just simply trade lower to the external range liquidity of the range. So my target will be the 1.13246 level on EU, and on GU. I want to see price trade away from the order block, the daily order block we have here, bearish order block we have here. If we've got some sort of SMT, of course, inside. Right now, there's no SMT. We're just currently roaming around and moving sideways here. Until we have an SMT here, I want to see lower prices from the imbalance here and the other block as well. So moving down to the 6 hours. On the 6 hours is where it's somewhat interesting right now. If we look closely, we can already see in 6 hours bullish imbalance prompting for higher prices. Taking out this should be Friday's high. Taking out Friday's high, and I want to see either meaning I want to see either the high of Friday being taken out on either pair, either on EU or GU. So for now, I'm looking to take buys for lower prices later. So on Monday, I think on Monday we're just gonna consolidate sideways. But if we should get an entry, I mean, I will be looking to take that trade with lower risks, of course, due to the bank holiday itself. Right now, I want to see price from the 6 hours perspective, at least straight to the 50% of this rejection block here before we could get something to go lower. And on GU, I just want to see price take out the 1.32322 level, then simply trade lower as well. So for now, somewhat bullish until the market struck until we invest this 6 hours imbalance we have here. On if I stay on inversion gap of this, and I'll be looking to take a trade for the lows. Let's just say I get something like this. We close that out. Okay. So I'll be looking for shorts already. But if we should keep the momentum and simply take out this high and still create some sort of imbalance inside this place, invest in the daily imbalance we got here. I want to see price using the daily imbalance if we should have that as a form of support for higher prices into the weekly fair value gap we got here. So it's still a scenario of if or when. So I will be dropping updates on the Discord on what I'll be expecting and how I want to approach the market. Do well to follow and thank you for watching to the end of the video.